got 2 new subscribers today. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Let me turn on my phone so I can see the chat. Phone is how I see chat. One day we'll have 2 screens. That'll be the dream. Let's get it. Let's get it. The day I have 2 screens will be a monumentous day. Okay. First up, though, let's start with the Riftle, where we guess a Riftbound card, and we go from there. Okay, my initial thought, let's say Dune Drake. Well, I think I want to... Dune Drake seems actually pretty good. I don't know. I don't know why I picked that, but that was just what I was thinking. Okay, it's not in Origins. That's a good... I mean, it's not in Origins, it's not common, it's not a unit. So I can go with, like, it's not Hostile Takeover because it's less might than that. Or it costs less than that. So let's go with another signature spell. Let's go with Spinning Axe. It is an epic. It's not Fury Chaos necessarily. It's more than 2. It's not a signature gear. It's in Spirit Forge. It's epic. It's more than 2. So it is an epic. Epics in Spirit Forge. Let's go for Spellsonger since I just picked this card up. That does hit every one of those categories. Okay, it is a 3 cost. We did get that. It's not Calm. It's not Body. This kind of throws me off. I don't know what this necessarily means. Okay, 3 cost epics. 3 cost epics. What other epics came out in... It's not a gear. It's a spell. So we're kind of at the spell portion. What are some good spells that were 3 costs that were epics in Spirit Forged? Oh my gosh. It's not signatures. Well, it could be a signature spell. Arcane Shift? That's 3. It's Arcane Shift. Let's go. That was weird because it did say, like, I guess, I think maybe the new strat might be to go for, like a signature or something just because it has the 2 so you can kind of narrow it down. Cool. 4 guesses. Let's get it. That was easy. Easy money today. That's fun. I enjoy doing that. Okay. Well, we don't have a deck. Let's go to Rift decks because I think looking here is a little more enjoyable. So, this challenge took place over the weekend. It was won by a Rengar. It looks like a lot of Unleashed is dominating at the top. We got a Kha'Zix, Kha'Zix. Like, look at all this Unleashed. You got Rengar. No, this ain't Rengar. This is Diana. My bad. I'm thinking this is Diana. The picture is so weird. So you got Diana at the top, Aurelia. You got Kha'Zix. I'm assuming this is a Aurora build. It's kind of just you gotta expect it to be Aurora. Soul Gorger's cool. Even Gentle Gem Dragon. That's interesting. Elder Dragons, are they really 100 right now? That's insane. I think that's accurate to what they're pricing at. Yi actually seems pretty cool too. I think that's one of those decks that I would surprisingly be like down to play. So this is the most recent one. I kind of just want to rip this die. I don't know. You know what's crazy? And I was looking at this is how much unchecked powers are now. I passed on one at $12 or $11 because I was cheap, and then it jumps up to $40. That's insane. Seems like a good deck. I guess maybe just play. I don't think I got any Diana gameplay. Let me go back and look. When I was making content, I don't think I got any Diana gameplay. Because this is Unleashed. Unleashed. I don't think I ever got good Diana gameplay. So I feel good taking this deck. Let's just take this deck and let's play Diana. Let's copy all this. Go here. Create deck. Well, let's actually not. Let's just go to this Diana deck and let's edit this one. Import and replace. And this list won a 128 player tournament over the weekend actually. So let's see what it's got. Let's see if this has got any legs to stand on. I mean, obviously it does, but we're pretty much out of the Spirit Force meta, you know? Shout out to anyone who's... shout out to everyone. If you went to... whatchamacallit, Atlanta, you know, shout out you. Hopefully you balled out. Starspring, okay. His deck's not legal. He's got Obelisk. Okay, I don't know if he's here. It says he disconnected. Okay, thought I heard my baby crying. I was like, oh my god, do I have to dip? It's my one issue with starting stream a little early sometimes, like around 8 or 7:30, is like if the baby wakes up, I just don't even, like, it's like, whoops, should have just waited. Okay, Diana. Keep all that. See, the unchecked powers are gonna make me so upset with everything. First time a player plays a non-token unit here, they may move another. Let's just start with the Targons. I have no idea what the going first battlefield is. I'll go first, even though I feel comfortable going second because you have this perfect 3. But we'll see. Okay, this is an interesting deck. I think I keep. I don't mind keeping. The Siren, how many of those do I play? Just one? One in those and the last rites. Okay, just wanted to check. I'm ready if you're ready. And let's get gaming. I didn't play any Riftbound this weekend. Was out of town last weekend, so didn't play any last weekend. So now we're cooking. Okay. We have Fizz, right? How many Fizzes we got? We got 2 Fizz. I actually wish we had 3. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. I think I just discard the Stoop. Move to here. Discard. Draw 1. Tap. Play stacked deck. Because it's a non-combat showdown, right? 1, 2, 3. And then I think we take you to hand. It's kind of like a weird situation. These are both decent cards to have. 5 might. Let me look at the board. We got 4 up. Let's take the Gust. Are we playing 3 Gust? We're playing 3 Gust. We're probably playing 3 of you too. Oh, but you're kind of like, let's take you. Go to the bottom. Put that away. Tap 2. Student. I have to tap 2 and do 1. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. What do we got? Okay, if I go... Well, I can't do that now, because I could have moved you up, but you would drop a token. I go to 1. Ready to... Pass. And maybe keeping Gus there was better, just because we have, like... I don't know. I think getting this early seems better than getting it late. But being able to draw and then discard, a lot of movement going on here. I am curious how this deck, I will say this like 3-drop is kind of cool. You're going there. You're good? Yep, that's fine. Yeah, you should have a Sprite in base. Okay. Taps 2. Taps 3. Okay, I think he's making a Sprite. Yep. Ready Sprite. He goes up to 2. Cool. Ooh, we got the flash. I do want to go to Nexus just to get flashes. I have no flash. Makes me sad. Makes me sad. Okay, God, I have like no good play here. Let's go. Okay, you tapped 3 to play that. Okay. Tap 2. Drop Siren. This is a 3-mite. I actually don't like that. Actually, let's not do that. Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. And then I think on that, I just gotta chill. I don't think I have any play off that. If I get one of these to a battlefield, then I can move. Then I can play you and then move you back. That seems decent, but Diana seems pretty cool with some accelerate units. How do you have so many cards? Oh, well, you drew a card off that. Okay, that's annoying. This is chill. I don't mind that. I'm guessing this might be a Sprite, Sprite Fountain, I think is the 2-drop for 2 for 1. I think Baby woke up. It definitely sounds like Baby woke up. Okay. You gonna do it again? Okay. That's fine. Okay. Don't love that. So that was 1 to 5 used. Let's go. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3. Recycle a blue for Moonfall. We're gonna move you to here. So that's a 1. They both die, okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, where did I only do 2? I used 1 over here. Okay. So we go to 2 on that. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recycle a blue. Drop you. Tap. Move you back. Ready my 2. Pass. I feel like that feels like a pretty good play because he can always just drop a token and then rush the battlefield, so that's kind of bad. But let's force him into making more plays. Feel bad. I should have definitely waited to start streaming. Baby woke up and my wife's dealing with her, or is handling the situation. What you got? 3? 5? It's probably a Sprite Burst. And then you can tap 2 more, drop 3. There's Sprite Burst, okay. I know the deck. So you can get a double Conquer here, that's fine. And then I think you would want to, like... What's crazy is you can actually get 4 out here and then it doesn't matter. You are going to have 4 up, though. That's actually what's concerning. 4 up feels bad. Okay. You got 4 up. If I discard you, I'll draw what? Discard you, I draw 3. Okay. But we draw 1. Move, draw, discard, push you to 8. And then, okay, discards the Sprite. Go to 3. Okay, it's annoying because I don't want to, do I want to, it's not really worth moonfalling here. He doesn't get the hold anyways. If I drop Watcher, go up to 8, how many Watchers do I play? I assume 2. Okay, 2. 2 seems 8. Move a friendly unit at battlefield to your base. I draw 1, then move. How does that feel? Draw. And then let's discard. God, it seems terrible. Kind of thinking the Tide Turner. Well, no. Discard the Abandon. Discard the Abandon. Draw another one. Okay, tap 1 for Gust. Just Gust you back. Move Ravenbloom to Conquer. Recycle a purple to hide this Tide Turner. And then ready my last rune. Pass. It sucks that we actually don't have that much, like, my hand's pretty dead. Or not dead, but it's like, and I go to 4. Okay, you can come in with a Sprite. Okay, what are you coming in? Watcher? That looks like Watcher. No, that's, okay, Sprite Mother. Or, no, Sprite Queen. Okay. So that's 1 Sprite. Okay. Cool. You just burned a lot for that, though. Okay. Let's go. Tap 1 for stack deck. Okay, let's look and we need more cards. We need to see more cards. Okay, I feel like oh gosh, okay, if I take Fizz, I can just gust this up. If I take, okay, Crescent Strike doesn't feel that good. Eclipse seems good. Fizz feels like the best because it's like more. We're just discarding it though. Whatever we get, I think we're just discarding. Let's take the Fizz to hand. Put those at the bottom. Play. Ravenbloom's actually now a 3 for the stack deck play. If I were gonna replay anything, I guess I can replay a Stupefy, draw another card. Go 3 for Stoop, draw a card. I feel like no matter what, I want to just Moonfall this. The problem is, like, I want to, or am I gonna go to any regionals? If they have another, so I assume they're not gonna have another Texas regional until after whatever, like, their nationals, worlds. But if there's like a close regional, I would consider going. I got into the game a little too late to go to Houston, but that would have been, I would have liked to have gone. I would like to go to a regional. I went to my first like regional event this past like in March, and it was for Pokemon, and so I definitely want to do it for Riftbound. It does seem like a grind though. Okay, let's get this through though. Let's think. Let's tap. Let's play. Let's drop the Fizz over here, and then let's play. Which deck would I bring? That's a great question. You know, if I if I had gone to a regional this past weekend, I think I would have just played Ezreal. But Ezreal or Ahri, I think would be a deck I'd play currently. But I don't know. I'm gonna play Rek'Sai in a little bit, or not in a little bit, but let's go stack deck again. Okay, you said we're good. 1, 2, 3. Star-Crossed. Okay, Star-Crossed actually seems pretty good. To hand. To bottom. Oh wait, no, that goes bottom of deck. Okay, the thing is right now, well, here's what I do. Let's go tap 1 for Siren, move you back, and then move you in. Let's just try to win this straight up. Let's see if that's good. Okay, wait. Did I get my point for holding? I go to 6 on that. Because I never got my point for hold. Let's go. If I drop, discard. Okay. We have a lot of crap right now. Problem is, I don't know what I would even discard. I feel like the Watcher feels... Watcher just wins me next turn, though. Let's keep everything up. Let's just keep everything up, because we actually have, like, good plays overall. Pass turn. I don't hate where I'm at on everything. You're going to go to Hartford? That sounds fun. I would definitely, like... I could have signed up for Atlanta, like I was there, like I had it pulled open to like for the regional, but I just knew I wasn't actually gonna go, especially because I went out of town last weekend, so to like go out of town 2 weekends in a row would have been a lot. But LA doesn't seem like a terrible idea. I want to go just to like, I'd honestly probably just try to chase like a best of, and I don't even think I would be that good, but. Well, my goal would be like day 2, and if I can day 2, then I'll do like a best of. Okay, let me think. Let's go 1, 2, 3, no. Okay, if I go 1, 2, move What do I want to do? If I just go star-crossed here, how much does that hurt? I think we just... What can you do? Can you really take everything? We have 5 up. I probably needed more up, actually. You got that one. You got that one. That's cool. Let you go to 7. That's dope. But yeah, no, I think that's kind of like... I feel like my issue is I don't have like a main deck that I'm just like, yes, this is the deck I always play. So it is kind of a pain not to... it's a pain to... what's the word? Like, I don't have anything I'd be like, yes, this is going to be what I'm going to play. Oh, you dropped another sprite. You got what? How much might is this? Okay. Okay, reveal. Swap. Swap. We're going to discard Watcher. Oh, I draw one too. Oh, actually. Okay, but this is dead. Okay, let's see what you got. Because now you have 9 might. I mean, granted, you probably can still win. But I think we go Moonfall here. I mean, Moonfall or Starcross really would do it, but... 6 to 8. Okay, you're coming in with everything. That's 12. Okay, so this is all going to be -2, so that's... So wait, this is 6, 9, 12, 15, -8. So 1, 2, 3, 6. Or, well, 7. This is 7 total. And actually, we'll do it like that. Keep 2 up. Because that's what you got. On guard. Okay. That's a 5. That's 8 to 8. I think you're going to lose, though. Because I drop Watcher and then I move the Tide Turner in. Tide Turner. Go to 7. And then tap all. For Watcher. Watcher into here. GG's. GG's. But yeah, I think, I don't know, I was looking at the numbers, like, I would definitely practice on, like, I feel like Lux would be cool to maybe go for it. Like, I don't know, it's kind of one of those things, it's like regionals, like, because I don't really think I'm going to do insane, but I would like to day 2, and then I would like to play a deck that I could potentially, like, if I go on a run, I could actually get the like get the best of card because that's just cool. Having like a personal trophy seems awesome, but I also wouldn't see the hate in like I wouldn't mind going to just do side events and try to get a medal card. That also seems fun. So there's really a bunch of like I feel like Riftbound regionals have quite a bit of cool stuff to do. Okay, I'm going second. Good thing is I actually have like a play to start. Let's get rid of the Crescent Strike. Oh, I just said keep. Whoops. Pass. You're switching from Ezreal to her. She does seem, I mean, seems pretty cool. I'm definitely excited to. I feel like here's the thing, and here's what I'll say. I have got like I'm planning on picking like I've got a few boxes pre-ordered, and what will my ideal for me is like I'll play whatever. If I pull like a cool overnumbered of a new legend, I'll play that legend. I'm very much okay with that. So, cause like I mean, last time extra energy, yeah, no, this is cool. I think like I mean that's just a good ability overall. That her Vex actually seems pretty cool. I might play. I kind of want to play green, but I also feel like playing purple is just good. You know, it's always good to play purple. So, I don't know what deck I want to play with, but I'm down to play whichever ones. Okay. Let's go with what do we got? Units with here have temporary. Okay, we got. Oh, we can't actually play that. Stupefy. Your Raven Bloom. Draw one. Let's go. So he's -1. Let's go here. Tap. And then let's predict. Reveal. It's a hand. Okay, so this is so he's a 2, I'm a 2, can't Crescent Strike there. Let me go 1, 2, 3, recycle, play Moonfall. Give everyone -2. See, here's my question, actually. Reveal. Because I don't think I actually kill all of that. I think because I can only assign 2 damage, I can only kill 2 things. I think that was actually a mistake on his part. I might not be correct, but I believe that's what I've, like, learned. We get 2 runes back. Let's actually chill on that. We go to 1. Pass. But yeah, I think it's kind of all about what I pull. Will kind of the initial pulls I get from a booster box or 2 will determine possibly what I could play. But I'm not 100% sure at all on which direction I want to go. And then, but it's also one of those things I kind of just want to play. Like, I almost want to just play a cheaper deck, or not like a cheaper deck, but a deck that isn't, what's the word? Okay. You tapped 2 and played this. Okay. I was like, did he just ready 2 for Targons? He didn't conquer Targons. That was confusing. But I don't know. There's some decent decks. I'm very curious what'll be good and what I won't have to like invest a lot in to play. Like this deck seems like an easy deck to put together and play. I mean, you just need a couple signature spells and it seems like you'll have everything. Let's go tap 1 for stack deck. Okay, he said we're good. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap. I feel like Starcrossed is good, but I don't want to return anything to his hand, so let's take Fizz to hand, to bottom. I hate doing this, but well, okay, if I ride the wind and just move you back, I kind of want to ride the wind you in, though. That's kind of what I would like to do. We gotta hit a blue, man. You know what? I should do this ability real quick. I should have done this, I think. I'm gonna protect you. I think protecting you seems alright. Move you out. Didn't feel great. And you're ready. Okay. You're charming me in. You're annoying. Okay, we trade. I guess just trading there would have actually been better. Would have given up less. You know, I don't know why you charmed me to that battlefield. This is dumb. 3-3. Oh, okay, you charmed me there. Okay, makes sense. I guess I should have just taken the kill here. He's gonna go to 5. We're kind of really falling behind a little bit. Okay, pass. Cool. Problem is I don't want to just get like charmed here and just get got. Let's go with what feels all right here. Drop 2. Drop Merchant. Drop 2. Drop the Raven Bloom. Yeah, because I don't have any units at a battlefield, so that doesn't actually help. Tap. And let's just keep that up. He doesn't get any points for hold, so that's fine. But I am curious. I am excited, dude. I'm excited for new cards. I'm sad I'm not going to play as many pre-rifts as I did for Spirit Forge. Spirit Forge I only played 2, but I'm only playing 1 this weekend. So, because I do think, you know, upon release, okay, wait. Okay, you tap 3, cool. Like upon release, you know, like next weekend, like I don't know how many Spirit Forge or Unleashed cards I'll have to actually like optimize the list I want to play necessarily. So next week if I play a new deck, which probably won't, I'll probably just play something with a little bit of changes. Okay, we got 7 up. Okay, if I drop 5, I can play this. I can still play this as an action. If I push you up to for, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recycle. Drop my painter. And then let's go. I mean, he can go up to 7 here. That doesn't feel good. Trying to think what's better for me. This is a 4 actually, so you know, if I move in, I can kill it. 1, 2, 3. A blue for Crescent Strike. That'll kill that. And then you might want to reveal your hidden. We'll see. Discipline pushes it up too. Okay. Okay. Here's, what the heck? Okay, so this is a 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. These all die. Oh my god, are you serious? That's actually so stupid. Okay, well they're all gonna die. Let's kill. Okay, kill this. Yeah, I know. Sprite has 2 health left. We're gonna kill it. That's really frustrating. Okay, we just gotta pass. All this dies though, so he can still go up to 7, which absolutely sucks. Appreciate everyone pulling up. I did not know about this card. I had never seen this card. Keeper of Mass. Hadn't seen that card ever. I would like to have gone. I don't know. The merchant play was kind of bad. We probably should have just put this in. Okay, you get a token. So you're only going to go up to 6 now, which, no, you can go to 7. What can we do? You're going to get 2 runes. That's annoying. Okay, let's start with stack deck. Just to see more cards. 1, 2, 3. To hand for sure. Okay. Move you to here. Discard Stupefy. Well, here. Here's what we'll do. We're going to go move you to here, move the Moonfall in, so that way we can grab something. The problem is I want to grab the Sprite Queen. And then we discard. Okay, I think I discard you. Yeah, discard you. Go up to 8. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2. I think we can do it like this. Tap a purple for Moonfall. Give me the Sprite Queen to here. Here's the Defy. Oh, never mind. Okay, tap 1. Stoop to there. draw 1, tap 1, stoop, draw 1, okay, cool. So this is a 1 might. Okay, all this is gone. I wasn't ready for the lullaby. I didn't think about that. Kind of wish I had discarded the gear to ready the runes. Okay, move to conquer, or move to here. I think discarding Siren feels fine. Draw a card. Six, you can go over me pretty easily. Yeah, I think you got it here. I just can't, I don't think I got enough. Would be at 3, but that lullaby kind of got me. And then pass. You drop to 5, you're a 2. I mean, you come in with any amount of token. Oh, you have 2. Yeah, you just got it. That's probably GG's. GG's, because what? This is 9. Yeah, GG's. I don't have anything. Yeah. I had Watcher in hand, but it didn't matter. Just kind of got me too early. But managed to secure some more Unleashed boxes. It does feel like there's a lot more Unleashed available for purchase currently than like there was when Spirit Forge was like coming out. And it really feels like this set is way better than Spirit Forge. Or maybe not better, but it seems like it has more, it's doing a lot more than Spirit Forge did. Okay, they may move another unit they control here. Okay, let's go these two. Reveal. Aurora deck. Let's see how the Aurora deck goes. I'm kind of scared. Okay, first, even though first doesn't feel great. Okay, mulligan. Yeah, see, because there was like, I managed to get 2 boxes. Like, I went to a shop to pre-order some, and they were like, oh, you want 1 or 2? And I was like, ooh, I was like, I guess I'm getting 2. But it just feels like there's way more. Okay. Go tap 2. Drop the Tide Turner. There's so many cool cards also, I feel like. I feel like this set just has way more cooler cards. Like, I'm curious how much the overnumbered Poros are going to be, because that's something like I wouldn't mind having a playset of a couple of the, like, playset of probably the Lonely Poros, the Conquering Poros. Honestly, there are 4 Poros that having sets of. But yeah, that's the other thing. Like, if I pull a cool overnumbered legend, that's the game plan. The game plan is to you play a stack deck. Yep. The game plan is to 100% play with that card. Like, I pulled overnumbered Azir, and I never used it. I pulled an overnumbered Siverd, never used it. So part of that, let's go tap for stack deck. One, 2, 3. Let's take the Raven Bloom to hand. Randomly to the bottom. 1, 2. Drop the Raven Bloom. And then let's go past turn. So this deck is pretty cool. This is just a list that got first over the weekend and won a 128 player tournament, so it feels good. You're good, take that. I guess honestly, having Abandon right here wouldn't be bad because we could have like countered that and slow him down. Okay, go to 2, move you up, go to 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Drop Diana. Oh, we gotta recycle. Recycle a purple. Last time we got burned for having no blues, so I want to make sure I have blues. Okay, we have basically everything we want. We can make that play if we need to. But this list feels like insanely good. 10, okay, you're doing 9. So that's Aurora. 2 bodies, cool. And then 2. Okay. Need to pick up a place that sabotages. But the Kha'Zix seems very fun. Like, that seems like a not super expensive deck to play. But this, like, imagine if you pull this Baron Nashor, man. Like, you're just rich. Next thing you know, you're rich. Okay. Okay, let's duplicate that. You're good. I can't do anything to that. I can't hit it with this. Go to 5. I kind of want to just play Fizz, just to see what we can do. 1, 2, 3. I mean, might as well Fizz for a stacked deck, is kind of my thought. Manage 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, it's like more stacked decks than a Last Rites. Like, we're not gonna get the Last Rites anyways. The extra might seems decent, but okay, this goes to bottom. Tapped that, that goes there. 1, 2, 3. Ride the Wind and Siren. Man, oh man. I'm like, do I care more about the unit or the... Here's my thought. I want to move everyone back this turn because if he hits Elder Dragon, I want to, like, protect everyone. Let's go this to hand. Tap 2. Play you. Drop you back. Drop you back. I actually think putting the Fizz, because then we could have gussed the Fizz back up to hand. But not a ton of units we want to use. Okay. Hopefully they don't drop second Aurora, and I've seen, I don't, the thing is, it's, I will say there is a, like, with all the different yellow and orange units coming out, it does make the Auroras, like, okay, they can have a little different of a build. Like, it's not just Dead Blooms and Mind Splitters. Like, you might run Elder Dragons, and maybe you put an Anivia in there. So there's like a little, there is sort of a little more to it, which is cool. Like, I do think that is kind of cool. Okay, so we can go Ride the Wind, bam bam. Hit the Insane Conquer. Okay, you're just running it. Okay, that's good to see. What do you got? Show me. I'm ready for this Elder Dragon. And then you got Fury of Blades. Like, what does this one do? Play a unit from a trash. Yikes. Okay, I knew the Elder Dragon would probably pop, so good decision to play it. Play around it. Okay, that does suck. Because I do think, yeah, gusting him back up would have... But we also keep the Diana alive, which doesn't feel terrible. Choose a battlefield and enemy unit there. Okay, if we move you, you're 10, you'd be an 8. Okay. What would I discard? If I'm going to discard stuff. I think we discard the Gust, maybe? Move to here. Discard Gust. Draw 1. Okay, so... we go to 5. Kind of want to just kill it. I want to just kill this and... But I don't know, that feels... I feel like that's not the play yet. Let's tap 2, ride the wind, move, and ready. Okay, we discard... I think we're discarding this Crescent Strike. I don't think that's going to be big. And he's actually a 12, so that's important to know. Discard, draw 1. Did we go up to 6 when I did that? Yeah, I think, well... Okay, on turn, I went to 6. And then we move back. Should be at 7, correct? I believe I'm at 7. We gotta recycle, yep. We're gonna discard a Eclipse and draw 1. I would like to move you in, but let's wait. 1, 2, 3. No, because he can just play it again straight up. But he'd have to pay 4. Like, that... I don't know. Let's do that. Let's pick you. And you. What you got? Abandon. Okay. How many spells did we play? We played Ride the Wind. You're a 4. You're a 4. Well, we can't choose you, so that actually doesn't help at all. Okay, you can give anything ganking, so that kind of sucks. Pass turn. I guess I could have just dropped the Diana down again. Wouldn't have been bad. We are going to need to clear stuff to get through this. Which I don't see being very easy. I feel like this, my painter chick is going to be the key. Like, we're going to have to use her and discard some guys. Okay, that's 5 and 1. Okay, Misfortune, cool. Okay, you're at 4. You can give over, gank over to 5. That's cool. This isn't an Aspirants game, so I'm not worried. And then he's hoping to just hit something off this Aurora. And, I mean, hits another Baron, that's fine. Okay, there's another Elder. Okay, that's fine. I might actually drop it on the battlefield. Ravenbloom, okay. Okay, you got 7 up. 2-2. If I just drop, what do I want to drop? I almost think dropping the Diana here seems alright. It's not like my favorite play. Merchant. well, Merchant on the move, discard, draw 1. 1, 2, tap, Eclipse. And then let's just go ahead and tap another. Well, abandon. Okay. I'll just do it again. Tap 1 for the gust. So you're a 4 now. Okay. Go to 8, or oh wait, no, we don't go to 8. I did a draw on the Conquer. I hate that I'm not like building anything. That's where I feel like this is going wrong. Let's go with, I kind of want to move into here and just draw, but I don't know how that helps. I mean, you have an Elder Dragon in hand, so you can just pop everything. I feel like I just need to see more cards. So you could go to 8 next turn, though. I think he could go to 8. Move in here. Yeah, he can just win next turn, so it doesn't. I think we just lost. Because he goes in, Elder Dragon to here, brings in the, whatchamacallit, accelerated, the Misfortune, and he just wins. Yeah, he's got it. Because 6, 7, and I was supposed to recycle. I don't even know if I did. And then he just comes in accelerated. I mean, yeah, comes in accelerated. Yeah, bro, I know. I got you. So that's unfortunate. The Aurora matchup is just so bad. Yeah, and then there's the accelerated Misfortune. GG's. Yeah, that's just tough. And, I don't know, getting you... I mean, even if I get you established, then you're still just pretty strong. That's just tough. It makes me, like... I'm very curious what the, like, go-to answer will be. And maybe you just play Downwell. Like, I'm playing Unchecked Power. I feel like Downwell just seems better. But Downwell affects me. I mean, there's no way I can dodge it. But I do like Downwell. And you know what the better part about Downwell versus Unchecked Power? The price. The price of a Downwell versus the price of an Unchecked Power is insane. And maybe invert to, like, you hit, I don't know, you hit their crap with an inverted timelines. Or if you have Vex, I guess you can just stun them. That's not bad either. Seems kind of cool. That is the one thing I will say about playing other people's lists is I don't know. Like, I like when people, and especially on Rift decks, you can't put, like, the description of, like, here's how I would navigate all the matchups. Here's this and here's that. It's just, here's the list. How much Riftbound do you know? And do you know how everything works? So, either way, this list is pretty cool. Okay, mirror time. Let's see how this goes. You're turning over the Zon. Okay, this is kind of cool. So this is to kind of help with the mobility. Let's roll our dice. I got 11. What you got? You're picking. Sounds good. And you're going first. Mulligan. I kind of want to drop these two. I'm gonna drop these two. I don't know about Rift decks. Rift decks, I don't see a spot for the description. Maybe there is, but I know on Piltover you can. I know on Piltover Archive you can put a description and like put all that stuff. On Rift decks, to my knowledge, you cannot do that. Okay, I think I just want to drop. No, because I go 2. I drop Merchant. And I'm just going to hit him with the Gust on this. So let's just get ready for him to move. Just gust him up. I don't know. Could I have? I guess I could have done that when the showdown hit with just Diana, and then I could have also like. Okay. I will say all the nuances of this deck is what's gonna. This deck will teach you what is a showdown and when you can use your energy, because that's the one thing I feel like I don't probably know well enough. Okay, you got 3 up. I almost just want to get super aggressive here. It's in your hand. Yes. Okay. Move, discard, draw 1. I don't know what I want to well, if I discard the Watcher, I can put it back in the deck with the last rites. Let's do that. Okay, move to here. Discard, draw 1. And then, what does it say? I may recycle. Let's keep that on the top. And then we go to 1. Okay, let's go tap 1, 2, 3. Kind of want to just develop more, but I think I want to take this out while I can. Okay, you saw the line. And GG. GG's. GG. Okay. Okay. Pass turn. So he can't get anything out. He can gust me up. He can play his Poro. We know like 2 of the cards in hand. Okay. Sounds good. Appreciate everyone pulling up. Means the world. We got what was that? 5? Oh, 5 and a blue. Okay. You're a 5 mite. Let's just go ahead and establish things. Let's go drop a 3. And pass. Are some very cool cards in this set. Like, this weekend cannot get here quick enough. It's only Monday. Discard. Or draw 1, discard. What are you discarding? Drops 1,000 tail. You're an 8 mite. Yikes. Okay. Goes to 1. Discard, draw 1. I will say, this is like, this kind of interaction would be a pain to like manage. Not, I mean, it's not that hard, but it's like, okay, this is a draw 1 then discard, but this is a discard then draw 1, so it's like following up. Okay, tap ability. just gust you to hand. What is that? Abandon? Hard bargain? Ah. Okay. You're a 5. Okay, I mean, I can boost him up and actually kill this. I can do a lot here. 1, 2, 3. Drop the last rights. Oh, wait, no, not counter. Group here. You're now, what, a 4? 4? What are we recycling? Let's recycle... well, this needs to get recycled because we can't actually ever use that again from this point. Put those 2 at the bottom. Oh, what's up, Sadie? Okay, this is kind of an annoying position. Okay, tap 1, stoop. Draw a card. So he's a 5. Tap 1, stoop. I don't like doing it like that, but I don't want to discard anything here. He's actually a 3. I'd rather just kill this thing straight up. Yeah, let's go discard, draw 1. Okay. Sounds good. I go to 2. I gotta discard, draw 1 again though. Tide Turner seems good. Let's get rid of Star-Crossed, draw 1. Okay, so that was the conquer point. If I go tap 2, how does that feel? Let's just save the Ride the Wind play. Let me think. Okay, if I move you over, what do I mean, I discard the Tide Turner. I don't feel like there's any great plays here. I guess I could move him out and get everyone safe. That might be the best play. Let's just go ahead and do that. Move you to here. Discard Tide Turner, draw 1. I hate going through my deck like this because it doesn't feel like we're building towards anything good. But I guess next turn I can play something from my trash if I want. So like next turn, Awaken. Or I mean, I guess I could have played something from my trash that turn. I didn't even think about that, but you're good. Sounds good. Ooh, okay. This is an interesting. Last Rites is another card from Spirit Forge I still need to get. Just so many cards. So many cards. Like, it's cool they drop all these, like, huge sets, but, man, just so many cards. Okay. You can move. That actually doesn't help me in the way I want it to. If I go here, Moonfall you. Well, okay. We can always play the Ravenbloom back. But if I go Watcher Accelerated come in and take this, like, bro, what are you doing on that? I think that's a cool play. Let's do that. Okay. Move here. Discard. Draw 1. We good? Okay. Tap all. for Watcher. Accelerated. Come into here. Go to 5. I think discard Ride the Wind. Draw one. Another Ride the Wind. Gotta love that. Okay, it's kind of sucky, but we'll see. You got 1 card in hand. You can get 2. Or you're going to see 3 potentially. And I guess if you go Zon, you'll see a little more. But you've got to move everything onto Zon. Because you can't just assume, unless you have a unit in hand, you can't like guarantee you're going to get the +3. So we'll see what he's got. This is... That last rights was pretty clutch there. Probably should have been using that earlier when I was just like burning cards for no reason. I also like the idea of like attaching it and then Tide Turner, playing a Tide Turner on Conquer. Okay, you just did 7 plus a gold. Is that a Watcher? Watcher just kind of sucks if you hit that. Sucks for me, that's for sure. What you got? That's 8. Okay, 8 and a gold, and you're gonna do another blue. Another blue, another blue. What you got? Okay, you did 3. Okay, that's cool. 2 gold. Hate that we don't have any units. He's gonna go to 4, jumps up to 6. We're on odd points too. Not ideal. Okay. What are you doing? Like, make it gold, put a 2 on it, do something. What are you pressing? What buttons are you clicking, my guy? Okay, Watcher kills, cool. I probably would have moved him just to draw an extra card. I mean, you would have discarded that spell, drawn a card. Okay. So we can actually make some plays here. There's actually a decent plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. A blue. Put you in. Okay, you've only got 4 might. Recycle. Group. So let's go. What do we want to put back? Let's put back a... I don't feel like we're ever going to use Merchant again. Let's put a Gust back at the bottom. Put a Stupefy at the bottom. Let's try to keep all the options open. For Ride the Wind. Draw. Oh God, okay, discard. Well, if I discard the gear, let's discard the gear. There's 7, so these both die. Let's see if you got any play on that. Okay. if I play 3, okay. If I tap 2 for Tide Turner, then I can play you here. I draw an extra card. I can drop the 3. Is that worth it? Yeah, because then I can... Okay. Let's play a Tide Turner to here. So that's a swap. Draw. Discard. Push you to 10. Move to here. Draw. Well, you're already going to do that. Okay. What do I want to discard here? Moonfall seems good. That's like probably my in-game play. I feel like I keep the flash open so I can possibly move everyone back. Go to 6. I have nothing I can play for 1 might, so pass turn. I mean, you have not a lot of cards, so maybe we just win on card advantage pot, and we don't really have a card advantage, but we managed to catch up there. That was like a turn I didn't think we were going to make a play, and we made a play. Last right's pretty clutch. I'm not even going to lie. I will say this Diana deck feels way smoother than the other Diana deck I played. But also having not being my first time playing the deck makes it feel pretty good. Let's wait for you to do your ability. What are you discarding? Ravenbloom pushes to 8. Let's flash. Sorry, let me make sure this resolves. Okay, you're good on that. Cool. Draw. Discard. Draw again. Okay, what you got? Cool. How did you... Oh, you played her and then you moved back. Okay. I was like, how did you just move back? I think we have enough to possibly win this turn. Or win going forward. But we'll see. Okay. But for real, shout out everyone who pulled up. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. I hope all of you pull... hope you all pull overnumbered legends at your pre-rift, or I hope you pull, like... I don't even know what's, like, a dominant card. I hope your pre-rift packs are lit, and then I hope you're, like... everything else is also just as, if not more filled with awesome stuff. Okay. What are you gonna do? Drop another Ravenbloom? Okay. I mean, if I hit Fizz, I just think I win. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3. We diggin'. We diggin'. Just group that. Well, he doesn't even have anything, but go here. Sorry, those are going to the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Fizz. 4, Ride the Wind. GG's. Cool, cool. Man, I felt like we were so down bad on cards, and we still managed to pull that one out. Those Gus, like, I don't know. Gus and Wind Singers, like, after playing Ezreal, it's just really grown on me. Like, I can get down, like... They were in like, the Jinx Precon when I bought it, but I just didn't think they were that good. But, I mean, I see so much value in them after playing these tempo decks. I will say, another deck that seems really cool is the new Yi. That seems super fun. No, these overnumbered Poros, like, that's... The only issue is if I pull an overnumbered Poro, like, I'm going to want the set. Like, I'm going to want a play set of it so I can throw it in a deck. But also, like, they'll look dope in a binder. So I'm very interested. Let's go Targons in this matchup. Well, probably should have waited to reveal. But overnumbered Poro, I mean, I feel like any Sig would be awesome. That's like my hunt. That's what I'm hunting for. I would like to pull a Sig. Here's the only thing this is the only Poro I don't want is the Vision Poro, because I think he's just the least playable, and I think the Veteran Poro is also not that playable. But outside of those two, like, everything feels pretty dope. Tide Turner. Let's put these two at the bottom. Okay, I'm ready if you are. Tap 2, draw 1, Raven Bloom, and pass. But I will say, like, I'm glad the Legends are getting the Sigs again in this next set, because I like the original artwork on the Legends. And I just feel like the Legend cards, you know, if you get a Sig, like, I mean, I'm going to play with it, but it's not going to get messed up, you know? And not that I will say, like, the more I've played card games, the more I've been like, I don't even care if my crap gets messed up. Personally, like, I'm just there to enjoy it. Okay, go to 1. Let's start burning some stuff. 1, 2, 3. Well, I feel like he wants to ambush me. That's like his ultimate goal right now. And I personally just, actually wait. I'm gonna do 3 for the Diana. Well, I guess I still ready the 2. It doesn't actually make a difference. Pass turn, yeah. We readied, so we're passing. I guess I could have moved here and moved this. Already gotten it. He wants to go here and bring something in so he can ambush me. Like, I see the play. Oh, this isn't the ambush one. He's running the... Okay, when I attack, you may spend... Okay. Wow, that's actually surprising. I would just assume it's always the ambush one. The ambush one seems way better. This has that, like, Yasuo ability. Who you picking? Okay, cool. You die. You just die, bro. You're dead. Like, why would you do that? You're dead. Oh, what? So 6. Wait, oh, okay. Oh, you moved him back. Okay, so 6, and I will go 1, 2, boom. To a 3. What you got? I kind of wanted to just flash there, but if I can win the fight. Oh, okay, that's tough. So you have the repulse. That sucks. Okay. Dead. But I do get the ability. because it does resolve, it just doesn't work. I'm not going to recycle that because it didn't counter it, right? Oh wait, oh, it did counter it. Whoops, my bad. I didn't know if it countered it or just like blocked it. Whoops, I cheated there, but either way, I didn't recycle it, so I don't think it changes game state in any way. So he's a 4 now. When he attacks or defends and the enemy unit's alone. Well, we're not even going to deal with that. Let's just kill this. So bye, you're dead. Cool. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I was about to say he needs to be at a point. Let's. Oh, I want to push in. We can push into here. Push into here. Tap for the ability. Show. Reveal to hand. Okay. So I can predict, recycle, and then reveal the next card. Okay. That's good to know. Tap 2. Let's drop. Let's drop Ravenbloom again. Ready my 2 runes. We're at 2 points and pass. Okay, so if everyone's going to pre-riffs, are y'all going to pre-riffs on Friday, or how many pre-riffs is everyone planning on hitting up? Like I mean, and then are y'all just doing pre-riffs this weekend, or are y'all planning on doing pre-riffs like next week during the week as well? That's the other question. If I could do as many pre-riffs as possible, like I'm telling you, I would probably do at least 2 each day. If I could do 6. I would do 2 pre-riffs each day. I mean, but the other thing is, like, it's 35, like, some of these places, like, $35 for a pre-riff starts to tax up, starts to add up. But I went to one pre-riff last time, and it kind of, one reason I'm not going to one of the spots I went to last time is they did best of 1 in the pre-rift event, and I was like, dude, what? Like, I built this deck, and I don't even get to play with it because y'all want to do best of 1? I was like, nah. I was like, not a fan, not a fan. Okay, hold 2, 3. Let's go with a, what do we have in here? You can spend 3 XP. I kind of just want to return him to hand. Let's look. We got 7 up. If I go flash, move you both back. If I push you up and then flash you back, that actually feels probably better. Okay, move you up, flash you back so I can get some draw. That's like all my runes though, and then I can't star-crossed. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm tempted to see. Okay, I have like all the plays though. I'm gonna start with the flash. And you're a 3 now. Let's move. I kind of want to move them both up. Move you up. Exhaust. Predict. Let's just reveal. Put that to hand. And then we'll kill that. So we went to 3. This goes to 4. Let's go with 1, 2, 3. This for Starcross. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. It's like you don't really get to like even pick what you want to like do. That was kind of the other thing. I was like, you know, best of 3. I mean, that's how the game's designed. Like, if it was like a late at night one, like if it's in the middle of the day, I don't see why you would do a pre-riff like that. But if it's like late at night, then I could understand, like, okay, you know, let's make this not go on and on all night. But it's only 3 rounds, so it's like 3 rounds pre-riffed. But I almost want to go like this pre-riffed. I almost want to like just build 2 decks and be like, I'm gonna play this deck game 1, play this deck game 2. Whichever one wins, I'll go game 3 with. Or if they both win, we win. But I also feel like just playing. What is this? Tap 2. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Wait. Sorry, I can't do that. I can't react to that. That's not a reaction. I was like, if I could react to that, that would be so nice. Flash there would have been nice. Okay. We have plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recycle a blue. Drop my painter chick. We're going to go 1, 2. Ride the wind. Move and ready. If I discard this, I don't think I'm getting that back though. There's only 1, right? Let's not do that. Let's discard. Oh, I hate discarding the stacked deck because I feel like I'm going to play the stacked deck. Wait. I gotta know the sequence. The sequence is draw, then discard. Okay, now we discard. And then since we discard a spell, we draw again. Yeah, that's the thing. I gotta remember that sequence. Like, that sequence is just weird to me. We're in Showdown. Let me tap for a stacked deck. 3. And then let me look. What do I got? I have Ride the Wind. Moonfall feels good. I feel like Moonfall's probably the one to take. Let's take the Moonfall, bottom the rest. I kind of hate where I'm at right here. Because I would like to get this Tide Turner down, but we'll go 3 here. Well, no. Okay, let's move you. Discard the Tide Turner for now. Or, oh, wait, once again. Move, draw, then discard. Yeah, I still discard Tide Turner. Ready my 2. Pass. That sequence, man. That's like a. That is an intense, not an intense thing, but it's something to definitely remember. And I go to 5 on the Conqueror of Targons. Guys, looking and seeing double digit in stream is insane. It's quite a feeling. I appreciate everyone. Very much so. Hope everyone had an awesome time if you watched Atlanta or if anyone went to Atlanta. Hope you did awesome. Got your medal card or accomplished whatever you were trying to accomplish. It was like, what do we got? We got Vancouver next month, and then I guess is Hartford? I don't know when Hartford is exactly. I don't know if it's in May or if it's after May. But I am excited for this. I mean, I'm excited for the new set to drop, but I'm also excited to get to June and July and then just, like, be able to play more. Be able to play, like, some skirmishes again. Because, like, last skirmish got me itching to where I'm like, dude, I need to win a mat. Like, I want to win. So, might be playing some broken decks. Or, like, just best deck. Try to win with best deck. But either way, I do feel like the skirmish I went to last time wasn't the, like, uber most competitive skirmish I probably could have found. What do we got? Whoa. Okay, you suck. He's gonna put the Snapvine in his hand. No, he puts the Mingle. Okay. I mean, we can still drop you plus Fizz for Ride the Wind, move you in, discard Diana. We still have it. Okay, ready some? Yeah, I mean, what could you have in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A blue. Boom. I just kind of want to go for the nuts here and just, like, say, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do on this? 4 Fizz. Play Ride the Wind. Recycle a purple. I think at this point I'm discarding you. Oh wait, God, I keep doing it in this sequence, this bad sequence. Draw. Still discarding you. Push you up to 8 might. And I guess you could have punch first here, which just kind of absolutely sucks. Okay, to bottom. And you're readied. Love that. So we go to 6. We're going to get some runes back. Drop you back. Eclipse seems good. I think I want to ditch Eclipse. Oh, man, like all of these are playable. This is reaction speed though. What do we have in discard? Let's discard a Moonfall. I know we're playing 3 Moonfall. Or we don't have to discard yet. Frick. Draw. Then discard. Okay, discarding you. Ready to pass. Okay, my gosh, that is like too much Traveling Merchant has been in my life, and too much Zaun Warrens has been in my life. GG's. Cool. That felt pretty dominant. That didn't feel uber close, or like never felt threatened in that game. I will say though, if I was gonna go to a regional, like I would be on the Runes and Rifts Discord, like going ham with a deck, just like grinding out games, like trying to like see if something's good. Okay, let's just go. I mean, I'm not siding right now. Let's go Star Spring. Okay, this will be interesting. A little Jin control. What is this? At the beginning play, okay. I'll go first. Right, yep, I rolled that. Okay, we got 2 drops. We got Tide Turner, Starcrossed. Drop the Tide Turner. Is Starcrossed a 3 of? I feel like it is. Seems like it. Nope, it's 2. We'll keep 1 then. I don't feel like he's gonna have that much. Oh, whoops. That way he can pass over, and then okay, and it still works out perfect. Boom, pass. 2, 3. What are you dropping? Oh, the ballista. My God, are you serious? Okay. Is it deal 2? Okay, 2 to a unit at a battlefield. Go here. Go to 1. I kind of want to drop this here. Move you back. And then pass turn. Because I would like to have stupefied something to protect it, but I just don't know if that's going to actually work the way I want it to. But right there, we were able to protect all our units, so that's chill. Feels fine. 4, you dropping the Jin? My question is it better to drop the Jin? Well, I guess, okay, you're not dropping. Surely you're going to try to play a spell and then Jin. Curtain call. Deal 3 to a unit in base. Do I have any answer to that? I do not. Sad days. Banish. Okay, you're not actually gonna banish it. You don't know how. Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty dope. The seal to get this for free. I rock with that. Go to 2. Let's go. I kind of just want to drop the 5 here. Okay, if I drop... Well, I can always move you back. You're an easy move back. Move you back. 2, 3, 4, 5. A blue. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Just pass turn on that. The ballista's interesting to kind of just like deal with the little guys early on. Sort of like, and then with this you get like the free 3, or like you're getting 3 damage, so 3 damage kind of adds up. Okay. This looks good. Yeah, is this a... I mean, has he recycled any... Is it just only blues? Is that the game plan? Blues only? Okay, let's go... Move. Draw. Discard. Draw again. Put that in your hand. We have 2, right? We don't need the 3rd. Bottom you. Okay, so we know you have Fallen Common now. Okay, if I go tap 2 for ride the... Well, I can go tap 3. No, let's go tap 2, ride the wind. We'll discard... I don't like discarding the Raven Bloom. Well, let's draw. We draw. Okay, I mean, if you're just going to give it to me, that's cool. Still got to figure out what I'm discarding. Did I already go to 2 on this turn? Go to 3. Okay, I got to discard, bro. You kind of messed me up by doing that too quick. Discard the Stupefy. And then draw another card. Then move you back. Draw again. Discard. I feel like all this feels fine. Let's just discard the Raven Bloom. No, I kind of want to just put him on the board. I feel like Starcrossed actually doesn't seem that great. Then we draw 1 for that. I think I'm doing this right. I'm starting to feel like I'm not doing this right. Okay, let's just go tap 2. Drop the Raven Bloom. And I believe that's 4, because I didn't go up any this turn, so except for the 1 when I went over here. So because I went here, moved here, then I rode the wind over here. And I feel like that's correct. I don't know. There's 15 of y'all. Someone call me out if I did it wrong. This is definitely a mono blue deck. Like, ain't no way. Which is cool. Like, that's cool. I respect that. So it makes me think you're not even playing the red gen. Because the red gen is like the... Seems like a decent one. Let's get it. Very cool card. I do like, I mean, it's kind of like whatever the, it's not Card Sharp. What's the other, like the Gambler guy from set 1? Kind of gives me, it's the same vibes as that. Or like, I mean, I guess it's kind of like a Philios or any of those that have like, when you proc it, they have multiple options. The Taric, I think, is the, or no, it's Udyr. Udyr is the orange one. So you got purple. I don't know. Just gust that to hand. Might as, I mean, it doesn't make a difference. I think we kind of have him just cooked. Like in general. Because you're not channeling enough rune. You're not spending enough quick enough. In my opinion. From like what I've seen. Okay, let's go with... Move you to here. Draw 1. Discard. Let's discard Crescent Strike. It feels like you're just not doing enough. And then draw another one. I kind of just want to drop another one just to get more draw and just keep it going. But let's go move in here. Tap for Stupefy. So I'm a 3. I draw a card on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A blue. Drop you. Move you back. Draw a card. Discard a flash. Draw again. GG's. Yep. I mean, I'm cooking, man. I'm really just cooking. Like, this is the card blue needed to draw. Yeah, no, the like sequencing of that is so weird. I mean, it's like every other card that has been like that has always been or every card to my knowledge, like the Merchants and the Zon, it's always the opposite way. It's discard then draw, and even the Doran's Ring. So it's weird that it's like the opposite, but it's fine. Like it's cool. It just takes a second. Okay, let's see how the Aurelia matchup goes. Because I feel like we can get big. Like this is a deck we can get pretty big. Let's not give him anything that can benefit. Problem is, I feel like Aurelia benefits off all these battlefields. Like Targons, you're gonna benefit off of. It feels like you'll benefit off the like this. You know, you may get benefit off, and then even the other one, the like you can place something there. Like that just seems tough. Okay, drop that. Drop the Ride the Wind. And then I'm ready. Cool. Tap 2. Drop you. Pass. Play into 9. What is this? Okay, this just adds... Oh, that's kind of cool. The like, it's basically a seal, but it's not a seal. Yeah, I feel like I was drawing extra. It felt like some of them, like I drew, because it's weird, like, I guess it's, the most confusing part is when it's like, draw one, discard, and then you draw again. So like you're drawing 2 for 1 on the, if you discard a spell. That's like the weird interaction to me. Okay, let's do that. And pass turn. Okay. Taps 2, plays a Trove. Oh, you're just gonna kill it. And then draw on channel. Interesting. And then you drop 4 or 3. I mean, you're ramping pretty crazy right now. 2. Go here. Go to 3. You have no... I mean, the problem is, like, Aurelia can just drop everything and then start really going. Diana. Kind of want to Star-Crossed, play Tide Turner, bring him back, even. We have Star-Crossed if we need it. We'll just Star-Crossed for... Like, surely he doesn't get over both. But you have 9 runes. Like, 9 runes is insane. Like, it feels like you're going now. Because here's Aurelia. Okay, play another unit because I don't want to have to pick the Aurelia for my unit. Oh, and then you can use the Honey Fruit for the free attach. Nice. Okay, so that's 5. Okay, whoa. Okay. Okay, so 5 on this. You chose it with that, so that's 6. Readied is 7. Are you really at 8? Do you have Defy in hand? There's the Defy. Hard bargain. Okay. That's fine. Hold the 4. I guess I could have used this. I didn't even think about using that. Oh, you know what sucks is I actually probably shouldn't have done that because then I could just watch her and come in and kill it. That kind of sucks. That really sucks. Okay, if I Moonfall, bring you over, you're going to be a 6. Oh, still not enough. Okay. Stack deck. Right, you're tapped out. Yeah, you're tapped out. 1, 2, 3. -4 puts me at 4. Stoop, Fizz. Well, I go with... Okay. No, I only have 5 up. To hand, to bottom. I mean, if I just go Fizz, that's like 1, and then I play another, and then I get rid of third. That bounces it to hand. And then you have to go play him out, attach, you lose another rune. I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking. Sorry, I'll try to stop thinking. Move back. I mean, I guess if I had done that, no, because I'm still going to be... I want to make that play, but I think I want to ensure I get a Watcher out. Boots, okay. Scuttle Crab, okay. You're going to attach that. That's fine. Okay. You got 3 up. Okay, if I go 8. Predict, reveal to hand. I know what the card says. I know what the card says. Yeah, let me do the Diana trigger first, dog. Okay. Did I go up to 4? I did not go up to, or go up to 5. Go up to 5. If I go 8, Watcher into him. I don't want to drop. I mean, I guess I can just drop him. Okay. Kind of not gonna do that again. But if I do it again, I think I can protect everything. And he can't do that again, so that actually... Problem is, he can just equip both of these for free with this, and he's only paying for the ready. This actually sucks. This is a pain to deal with, the honey fruits. But that makes him like commit his whole turn to doing this again. I'm just gonna do it again. You got Defy? Okay. That's cool. I kind of feel like at this point I have to protect you, but I don't even think that's a good play. I'll just wait for the showdown to begin. I'll hit this and then I'll just live. I'll live off that. Okay, because you got what, 1 card, 2 cards? I mean, you can have all the runes you... Okay, now you have more cards. Frick, of course. Of course he's got a stacked deck. That abandon kind of sucked, and doubling down on it really did suck too. Okay, but you're not gonna see... Oh, there's another stacked deck. God, what are you digging for? Like, what could you actually... I mean, and I guess if you have Vile Maw, like, that would be the most insane, like... Bro hits all 3 stacked decks. Can we just not? Boots Swifties, okay. Right, I did that right. Predict, then reveal the top card. Okay, so I... and then you die. Okay, I think I did that right, because I predicted, recycled the one I saw, and then I saw the next one, because I revealed the next. Okay. I mean, Fizz for Starcross, bounce it to hand. One, two, three. I feel like I'm just setting myself back. Like, if he goes to 6, he doesn't have... Oh, I kind of hate spending runes this turn. Problem is, it's like next turn I go to 8. Or next turn I go Watcher, and then how do I win off Watcher? I need 10 runes. I think 10 runes is what I really need. If I go Star-Crossed, bounce you to hand... I mean, then you have to do a lot. Like, you gotta pay... Okay, you'd pay 5 to play it. You'd be at 12 runes. Pay 5, do these to attach everything. Attach 1 ready. I mean, you can still get the double conquer, but you're going to be, like, out. Going to be way more out of stuff. Let me think. Versus a Watcher for 8. I mean, he pushes this. That's like a 9. And then if he has any pump spell in hand, which he probably does because he hasn't played a single one. Because we can't abandon at that point. I feel like we're going to end up just having to, like, burn these other spells to just hope. 3. Let's drop Fizz to here. Play. I paid the deflect. Okay. I started with 6. Yes. Okay, what you got? Started with 6, played the Fizz. Yeah, so that's all my runes. Like, that's all I have to pay. Put you to hand. What's up? How's it going, man? To bottom. Okay, and then... I mean, I could move in and try to just... Okay. If I go... I can't... I don't think I can win, though. I don't think it helps to try to win here. Yeah, let's just pass. And maybe putting the Fizz back in hand was probably better. So there's... What the heck? That's Vilemaw. That's fine. Vilemaw actually isn't that... No, this is Baron? What? 10? Wow, okay, Baron. That's fine. I'm actually chill. Well, the problem is that's actually huge. And that's getting bigger. That's 12. Okay, I think you're at 7 now. But that actually makes everything way more annoying. And we can't lower it. So he is a what? 12... Or he's 14, 15. 15 might. Frick. How are we going to get over that? I don't think we are. Chat. I think this might be cooked. Okay, we go over here. Ride the wind. to 7. If I go here, then move Ride the Wind to here, I can always move back into here. That still just doesn't feel like a winning play. How do we kill this thing? Can't move it with that. I can't move it with any of this. Like, Starcross doesn't even help. Go here. And we're playing to 9. Actually, you know what sucks? We're playing to 9. Abandon that. You know, it actually makes me want, well, because if I had gone Ride the Wind, problem is I couldn't have conquered that. That actually sucks. I would love to have conquered and been able to move and somehow hit the trip, hit like the bounce. Ride the Wind. Go to 8. Climb. We're playing a 9. I'd rather have the draw than the point, honestly, though, because that doesn't help. Formites. I don't feel like there's any good play here. Because, like, you just gank over, Aurelia goes in and conquers. Like, I think that's just GG's. Pretty sure it's GG's. Man, dude, just... Oh, the Baron. I wasn't ready for a Baron. Had him so low on cards. Like, he was so low on cards. And we just could not close that out. And then you attach the other one. I mean, you don't even have to Ride the Wind. I would have said, attach boots, boom. Like, I would have been like, attach these honey fruits. Surprisingly good. No, Baron doesn't say you can't move there. So the confusion was he thought I couldn't score the 8th point, but we're playing aspirants, so it was to 9, so I did score the 8 points. But the thing what Baron says is Baron Pit, you can move here from anywhere. So like by going there first with Ride the Wind, I can then just gank over. So it's kind of cool. It's like if you conquer one, Ride the Wind over, you can hit all 3 battlefields. Not super hard. I mean, if you're purple, it's not hard because you can Ride the Wind. But other decks, I don't know how easy it is to move from place to place like that. I was not ready for... I didn't think a Baron was going to be in the list. That was very unexpected. But, cool. Cool list. I will say it is nice to see, like, there is some difference. But I feel like Baron is just... I feel like Baron is just going to make your deck more bricky, personally. Like, I don't see how that overall makes the deck better. I think the honey fruits... you can move from anywhere from there. Like, from there you can move anywhere. Let's just go Targons. Sorry. My bad. My bad, opponent. Okay, we need to ditch the Eclipse, and let's ditch the Moonfall. Or no, let's ditch the Ride the Wind. I swear, we hit Ride the Wind every freaking game. Let's ditch the Moonfall. Okay, no... Well, we have a turn. We have a pledge. We have a turn 1 play, I guess. We can just drop Diana and pass. Yeah, we'll probably just go Diana, tap all, pass. And I mean, we're still kind of ahead in a way. So not bad. No, I've said it, but appreciate everyone pulling up. Man, I hate these, like, I hate that they're just ramping. Like, this doesn't make me happy. And I'm pretty sure I can just showdown and then look. So we get predict, bottom, reveal, and that one stays. If it's a spell, draw it. So we don't get to draw that one. And then let's go tap one for stacked. Any defies or anything? Nope. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap. Oh my god, like 3 cards I don't want to see. Well, I knew the Raven Bloom was coming. I think I'll take... We have 2 fizzes in deck. I think I just take the stacked deck. Put those at the bottom. Tap 1. Stack deck again. 1, 2, 3. Star-Crossed, Watcher, Ride the Wind. We bottomed 1 Ride the Wind, so that's probably both if I remember. Is that... No, there's 3 Ride the Wind, so I don't mind bottoming that. Watcher and Star-Crossed. Star-Crossed is a 3 of. Let's take the Watcher. Let's go tap 2. Drop Student, ready 2, and we're at 1, pass. I don't know. But this Yi deck does look pretty fun. Like, I like the, I mean, the 4 drops on curve seems pretty dope. Hold the 2. Let's go. What is this? When you hold here, activate the conquer effects. Okay. Let's move you back. Move you up. Go to 3. Tap 2. Drop the Siren. Tap 1 for Siren. Move you back. I don't feel like I want to establish Tide Turner. I feel like that doesn't seem good. Pass turn, and we're on odd points. Like, that's my biggest issue. I stay on odd points. But I don't think trying to hold there is the play either. Okay. Taps 1 for Guardian Angel. Okay, cool. What do you get? Hunt. So you're a 5 holding for 2. You get 2 XP. But next turn we can just drop Watcher, come in and kill you. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, on play he gets XP. When you play me, gain 2 XP. So you're at 4 XP. Do you have another? Okay, we can still kill all this. Because we can't. We are just not going to let this hold. So 5, 1. Okay, 1, 2. Well, oh my god. You know what's crazy is we just have enough. Like, we have just enough blues. How many did I recycle? So I had 9. Yep. For Watcher accelerated. Move you in. So 7 to 3. That would be a lot to get over. You would need like discipline. You would need Probably way more. Well, I think Grim Resolve's a thing. Oh, the Zonia's goes away. Okay. We go to 4. Okay. I kind of want to save Watcher just to have the big unit. Ravenbloom seems... Well, if I... Okay. If I go move you in... What do I have? What plays do I have if I move you in? Move you in, tap this, look in here. Tap 1, bring Watcher back. Hide Tide Turner, possibly. If I remove Ravenbloom, I feel like this is... I don't need to actually do this. Ravenbloom's kind of my bigger unit. Let's tap that. Show. Bottom. Show. Reveal. It's a hand. Okay, now we're actually like in a way different spot, I think. Because now I'm just going to ready 2 and pat. Well, wait. Let me think. Do I want to ready 2 just yet? I kind of just... Oh, he could defy it. If he defies it, I'm going to be really pissed. Let's just tap 1. Move the Watcher back. I'm down to give up a little bit. Because he would go up... He's going to get the might boost next time. That kind of sucks. But let's just... Move you to here. He's coming in at 5. We have double Stupefy. That might actually be decent too. Okay, he's got 6 cards in hand. He's got Grim Resolve. Okay, +3, so he's an 8. I'm a 6. Oh, he already did it. Okay, Discipline. So now you're an 8. 8 to 7. Cool. I think I want to force out those spells. Like, I want to force out the pump spells. I don't think I want to go just flash to run everyone there. Why 4? Oh, Grim. For Grim? That was for Grim. Okay, I was like, why does he get 4? But I know why he gets 4. He had played Grim Resolve, and I gave him that might boost, so... Whatevs. And maybe Tide Turner hidden there, just so we can drop him and, like, get on him. Okay, if he gets to 11... but he's still... He's still hurting. Okay, now he's got Deflect and Ganking. So he's going to be a 5. He's going to be a 5. Or he's going to be a 6. This guy will be a 6. What can I do? If I go -4 and then just gust him... Okay, so here's my question. Does Crescent Strike... The deal 4 would obviously deal with Deflect. Does the other deal with Deflect as well? That would be my question. Okay, what hidden cards can you have? I don't even know all the hidden cards. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of a purple for Eclipse. Let's target him. Manage. Keep that there. Tap 1. Recycle. For Gust. Okay, I feel like we have plenty to play around the spells. Okay, we go to 6. Let's go tap, tap, move you to base. Okay, if he conquers, he can just enter in ready, but that actually feels bad. Okay, right here we're really hurting on drawing cards. Like, we're not seeing cards. And he can just drop the freaking Yi again, but because now the Yi is going to enter in ready. This is going to suck. Okay. But he'll play 4 plus the Guardian Angel. So he'd lose a rune. Okay. When you play me, draw 1. Okay, he comes in ready. That's also annoying. Okay, cool. Okay. He's a 5. This is 8. Okay. Trying to make yourself a little big. What are we going to see for our next card? That is like the biggest question. And whatever he does, we can just abandon. He's going to equip this. Okay. Pushes him to 6. Got 9 here. I mean, we can still gust this thing just straight to hand. Okay. I mean, deal 4, hit everything else. Okay, I kind of don't hate all my plays, but let's go with it. One. Start with the Gust. Gust you to hand. Tap, do that. Deflect there. Let's get rid of that. Okay, draw a card. Here's where we're starting to spend, possibly. 1, 2, 3. For Crescent Strike. Targeting there. And then this is where we drop Abandon if we need to. Because he might go with like a... I mean, he could Defy and then try to Not So Fast. The problem is if we abandon, he can just play it back again. Yeah, force him to play it again. Yes. Because, I mean, we're not getting... Well, yeah. Okay, give a unit +1 this turn, give it +3. Okay. So everything's gone. I mean, I would have just maybe replayed the Defy. Okay, Watcher to here. Could be on guard. Go to 7. Let's go... Tap, tap, move you back, ready to, and pass. Okay, he's going to have a lot of points now. And the problem is he's probably got the Big E hiding in his hand, so if he drops the Big E, it might just be GG's. 1, okay, yeah, 2, yep, 4, 6, that's annoying. Would have liked to have just gone at the E, but I don't feel like that's the best play. And last thing I want to do is get caught like trying to flash out and then him have something. Gets another 2. He's at 20 XP now. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What do we have? Scuttle Crab, okay. So leave this open, I don't mind. Because I'll drop you in, flash you both out, and we'll see some cards. Hopefully we can make a play. We have no gear. I mean, I think we're just going to boost your might more than anything if I push you in. That's the Big E, I have to believe. Yep. And he comes in ready. He's a 13. And he can't be chosen by spells and abilities. Love that. Don't we love that? This is just a 6 right now. That actually is not that threatening. Okay. We really don't have any other options here. Oh, he gets the 2 for the... +3. Flash him out. Oh, do you have Defy? Okay, can't do that. I think that's just GG's because I can't do anything now. I'm stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think bottoming one of these earlier just wasn't the play. GG's. Dang, that just had nothing. There's a Ride the Win. I think Ride the Win would have been... Ride the Win might have been the game. We'll do a game 2. Why not? I never do game 2s, but I want to play the Yi matchup. The Yi deck seems cool. Okay. I'm gonna go first. With your deck, let's throw in the Vexes. What do we not need? Some of this seems like too big. Oh, this is where I struggle. I'm like, what do I drop? Last Rites doesn't seem super needed. Let's get rid of a Gust. And the Crescent Strike, I don't know. He doesn't have like a bunch of small units. I feel like that's for the small unit decks. Let's go uncheck power and abandon. Drop my 2 Tide Turners. And then reveal. Yes, I'll go first. Okay. Let's see if we can win this one. Aspirants. Okay, mulligan. Got a 2-drop, got Eclipse, got Moonfall. Feels like we have decent draw. Let's just keep. See, that's the other thing. I need to play a deck like so much that I just know, like, I can just play it without thinking. I have played, I mean, I would say maybe I put 5 hours into playing the deck, total-ish. This list specifically feels way better than the other list I played, which was just like the #1 on Piltover Archive. So that's my thought. But I have not, I would say I have not put a lot of time into it. You know, I actually would have sequenced this different, I think. I don't think it's going to matter, though. Go 1. And then let's just pass. Moonfall seems like such a great card. It feels like a lot of these new signature spells feel pretty good. Like Moonfall and the Void, whatever the Kha'Zix one, it's kind of similar. Seems really good. But I don't know. Like it seems like stronger than Ezreal, because Ezreal seems very you're not getting a lot of might out there with Ezreal. At least the current Ezreal builds that I've played. Like the tempo Ezreal, you're not dropping a lot of might. This feels like, it also feels like you're flying through your deck, but it seems like, it's weird to me, the interactions with the showdowns. That's the part that, the learning curve for me. That's the learning curve. Okay, the question is, do we drop a 5, or is Moonfall a good play here? Because I don't want him to gain any XP. Like, I would rather just slow you complete. I feel like let's go here. Tap. Cycle. Reveal. We're going to keep that there, because we want to make sure we hit that. Tap 3. Let's do a Moonfall to here. You got no interaction. What can you do? I guess you can spend 2 XP. So that's dead. We went Conquer Hold, right? Or no? Are we on turn 2? Went 1, 2. This is 3. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm playing this right. Let's drop a Last Rites. And pass turn. Okay. But I have not played enough Diana to feel like this is like, I just know what I'm doing completely. We'll say though, this deck feels fairly strong. I like this little, like, this card is just awesome in general. Miracle is back with this. Just kidding. I have no idea. So here's my play here. We go up to 5. I feel like we just have such a big lead right now. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to place you at the battlefield, but I don't think that's the play. I think the play is just to throw you at home right now. And then let's just bring the gang back and see what we can do. We'll say the unchecked power being cited. Okay, so now he's at 6, so units get extra might. But that's not, that's something, but it's not everything. Probably dropping the, no, 4. Drops another one. That goes to, okay. Oh, this put him to 5. That put him to 7. Okay. I see. So now this is 10 might sitting on a battlefield. Oh, bro, please. I'll just kill all this. I kind of just want to uncheck power here. Like, what are you going to do on that? But if we just go Watcher here, like, what are you going to do on Watcher? Because this is what, 15 minus 9? Goes to 6, bro. That's nothing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watcher. So that's a bunch of 2s. That's 6 to 7. We can only recycle 2. We can only recycle 1 card. Can I do this even though I only have 1 in my trash? That's my question. Without... Okay, that's my question. Can I equip Last Rites here, even though I only have 1 card in trash? Like, that is a genuine question. I don't know. So we're tapped out currently. I mean, my plan is to go in. I want to make sure I'm just... This is 6. If he has, like, Grim Resolve or something, push it up to 9. I don't want to lose on some nonsense if I can avoid it. That's what I thought. Like, do as much as you can type interaction. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna assume that's fine. I don't know. We'll have someone tell me. Okay, what's he saying? You can equip. Like, do I need to sack someone to just make it? Okay. I'm gonna move in 9. Okay. Would have said no. That's what I would have thought. I don't know, but that's one of those, like, does it do as much as you can? Boom, they're all dead. I don't know what you got hidden there. Okay, Zonia's. Okay. That's annoying. I should have probably expected that. Conquer. I can't pay that to get it, so we go to 6 though. Let me go. Is it decent to move here? Move here, draw 1, discard. Stupefy seems decent. Starcrossed, Eclipse. Discard that, draw again. Pass turn. Okay, that's a big, like, you gotta do a lot to take this over. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I mean, either way, I don't like. Okay, whether or not that was a legal play, I don't think it impacts the game. Because I would have just gone in with Ravenbloom, and I lost Ravenbloom either way. Part of the equip cost. Okay. I'm gonna call y'all the judges. But that's also why I went in with the Ravenbloom, just to, like, in case it wasn't totally cool, I can do that. But I also would have said maybe I just go in, I sack Ravenbloom, and I push something else in. Like, I don't know. There's a couple ways I might have done that. I mean, and that makes sense. I wasn't sure if it's a do as much as you can type deal, or, you know, can I work around that? What is that? That's the... Okay, equipped. I have an additional +1 might. What is he at? He's... Okay, he was a 5. Okay, what happened? I need to see what happened. Okay, 5 might... Okay, 2. Okay, well, I have 3 plus. I have an additional +1, so that's 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I see all the 10. See where we're getting the 10 from. The plan is to go to 1. The plan is to go to at least go to 1. So sadly, not enough. Oh, take my rune back too. I'm not here. Okay. Either way, we go to 7 on the hold. Okay. How do you beat an unchecked power here? Like, how does an unchecked power lose? Because I don't think. I mean, if I flash, move everyone in, I think I just win, right? Like, you can't do anything on that. Flash. Any defy? Okay, draw 1, discard. I mean, we're discarding a spell. Draw. Then we just go... I mean, 3 for Starcrossed. Boom. I'll pick up my own unit, why not? I paid 2. I paid 2. Tapped my 2 there. I mean, like, bro, you... Yes. Little broken. Man, I'm gonna pee my pants here in a sec. Might take a piss break after this one. What you got? Well, I guess we're going to game 3 after this. This is why I don't do game 2s, because if you win game 2, then you gotta play game 3, and then it's just like, oh my god. Okay. So now you're tapped out. You have 7. I mean, let's go to bottom. To bottom. Why not? Group here. Oh shit. Wait. Cause this is freaking, I just realized why I shouldn't have done that. So this is 9 to 7. I just realized we're playing aspirants, so it doesn't, I don't actually win here. Guardian Angel's gone. I go to 8. Tap 2. Play the Raven Bloom to base. And then let's go pass turn. And this guy's dropped. This guy's actually now just a 6, right? Okay. 11, so now your units enter ready. Cool. I guess you can play the Big E now. If you play Big E, well, I can't. Thing is, that's just reveal hand. Like, that doesn't do anything else, right? Okay, taps 2. Grim Resolve pushes him to a 10. Okay, so 2, 5. He's a 7. 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's a 10. Okay, cool. I mean, if I hit a unit, well, we'll see what he does. Is he dropping Big E? There's Big E. Problem is we can't unchecked here. Okay, but this is going to drop down again, so we're not worried. He's not at 16, so this can be chosen by spells and abilities. This is just a 7? Okay. Free. Okay, you're not 16. Ha! You're just 1 short. That sucks. For Fizz? Play Starcrossed? Or no. Well, no. Yeah, no. Sorry, my bad. No, my bad. Other one. Wrongy. Biggie. Okay, we kill Biggie. And then he's got 7. I guess I did need to save the purple. This goes to bottom, 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 because we have to equip it. So group this to here. You're a 7 now. Yeah. Game 3. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, no, that was actually almost some really bad sequencing. But what would I have drawn again? If I had drawn next card, God, it was so many spells. Can we see a unit? There's a unit. Oh, fuck. Whoops. No, I disconnected. I don't know. Oh my god, that was my fault. The game 3, that'll never come. Sorry. Sorry, gang. Whoops. That was my fault completely. Pressed exit. When I should have just pressed start. Guys, we hit 20 viewers. I'm like, this is insane. I'm loving this. Like, okay, what do we got? Hello. I swear though, these unchecked power price, the rise in unchecked power prices is actually going to be what, it's going to be the reason I don't play any of these blue-green decks. Or blue anything decks. Okay. And then we roll dice, my bad, let me roll. Cool. But I will say, like, no matter what, like, I'm getting great, like, not great games, but, like, I feel like these are quality games. In the sense that, like, they're not, like, they've been, I felt like the games have been competitive. Which I enjoy. Like, I'd rather my games be competitive. Above all. What's better? Go Diana or Ravenbloom stacked? I think Diana. We see more cards. And then you can't just like challenge. You can't pit rookie challenge me or not pit rookie. You can't do some cheese and just like challenge. Okay, what is this? When you conquer here, you may pay 1 to return a unit you control. Okay. You're gonna drop a Sand Soldier. That's dope. Oh, that's kind of cool because then you can just like channel the. You can keep playing the pit rookie and keep buffing them. That's kind of dope. Okay. Drop Seal. Okay. 3. Okay, you're like I feel the bait. Like I can feel the bait. Move here. Showdown. Well, Showdown began. I guess if you don't have a reaction. You can bottom. Reveal. When you play me, you may return a friendly unit at a battlefield to its owner's hand. Okay. That's what the Grim Apothecary does. Okay. Why does he have 4? Oh, when you play a unit. When you play a unit, give a unit +1 this turn. Okay. So we go to 1. Part of me just wants to drop the... I don't want to drop you if I can't protect everything else. But it does feel like playing a 5 is like the best thing right now. I'm just going to play my 5 and we'll go from there. What are you going to do? What are you going to do on my 5? Why does he have 4? Okay, but it's gone. That's gone. But now he can play Pit Rookie, buff him. He can still get this battlefield pretty easy. And I guess Stacked Deck would have just like boosted me out of range. Maybe that wasn't the best play. We do just kind of give up stuff. But nah, y'all are the Riftbound goats, you know. I'm casual. I'm just a casual player, you know. What is that? When you play a unit during a showdown, you may exhaust this to draw 1. Fresh. Oh, this is the beans. This is what Fresh Beans does. I hadn't seen this card. I've seen the card. I didn't know what it actually did. 3/3. Okay. He goes to 4. And you draw 1. Cool. Okay. That's perfectly fine. I think we're just gonna wipe. We're gonna not wipe your board, but we're gonna come in high here. Okay. We're not gonna have to come in that hot. Let's go with move to here. Draw one. Discard. Frick. Sorry, I'm thinking. Let me discard. We have 3 Ride the Winds. Like, let's get rid of a Ride the Wind. Draw another card. Tap this one. Stack deck. 1, 2, 3. What's on your board? I kind of want to take the Gust, but I almost just want more units. What do we have? We have 6 up. Let's take the Watcher. I don't know what this deck's all got, so I assume it's going to be big stuff at some point. Tap 2, play the Siren. Tap 1, tap Siren. Did we get a point when we just did that? I don't think we did. Go to 2. Right? Because, yeah, I had Diana. Yep. Tap Siren, move you back. Draw. Discard. What are we discarding? Kind of not against discarding Tide Turner, but yeah, discard Tide Turner. You get +3. I'm not even gonna mess with that though. Tap 2. Let's drop Merchant and pass. And maybe tapping out there isn't the best play, but another fresh beans? My gosh. All these beans, bro. And you can always drop the Ringar Trophy Hunter. See, I'm trying to get one of these guys that says champion on it. That's what I need. I just want a cool mat, man. I just want a mat that like says like I'm good at the game. They're just looking at like, wow, that dude's good. He's got a mat that says champion on it. Like, I can't even imagine these dude like winning a Riftbound regional and like you get that card, like you get like the special card. Like that would be so dope. I'd put it in the toxic part of me is like I'll put it in the deck, but I definitely probably wouldn't. Okay, so you have that guy, okay. You go to 5. Oh, you're just trying to draw cards. Dude, this is kind of a cool little setup. Not even gonna hate. I am feeling like Ravenbloom would have been better here, because now I have to discard. I have to go through my deck a little too much lately. But okay, he can always this is a 5 might. He can't drop him in. Oh, I just want to see what all I need to do. You can't win. I'm still ways off of winning. Okay, plays Pit Rookie. You buffed the Inferna. That's a 4 might. Okay. If I move you in, discard. What do I discard? Here, let's start with the for sure's. Draw. Discard. Put you to 8. We go to 3. Okay. That actually did not do anything I wanted it to do. That actually went like the complete wrong way for me that I wanted to go. Tap, go stack deck, because I feel like sometimes these interactions happen so fast I don't have time to like do everything I want. I think I want Ride the Wind here. Ride the Wind, how good does that feel? Take Ride the Wind to hand. The Eclipse just seems so costly. Push you. Discard, draw 1. Tap for Stoop. Stupefy him. Draw 1. Go to 4. Tap. Let's go Sand Soldier. Drop you. Put you in hand. Okay, we're kind of caught up a little bit. Let's go with... Okay, we have a lot of options. We have, what, 6 up? I almost want to drop another 2-drop, and then I'll have... But I have 3... Yeah, let's go 2-drop, Raven Balloon, tap, tap, move you back. I don't want to discard the Merchant because I think I want to keep the Merchant for when I move again. What have we discarded? Crescent Strike. I mean, I think Star-Crossed. Let's get rid of Star-Crossed. Draw 1. There's another Eclipse. Okay, and then we discarded that. Oh yeah, we draw an extra. Okay, I was like, I might have just jacked that up, but I think I did it right. And pass turn. So 9 runes up. We have 3. Maybe keeping the 6 would have been better, but I mean, what? He's got no counter spells, right? Like, there's no orange counter spells, no red counter spells that I know of, unless they're new. Tap a blue. Just kill that. Draw your extra. I think I did draw my extra. Or maybe I didn't. Oh, did I not? I think you're right, because I discarded. I did it backwards. Okay. You're going to win the combat. He's going to try to leave some open. I'm not even going to draw because it's like, at this point. Yeah, I know. I did the discard before draw again. Reasonable this time because I do have the Merchant up. Or like in hand. And I've played with the Merchant a little bit this game. Okay, you get a draw, yep. Why do you have 5? Oh, he has 5 because of this. Okay. Kind of sucks. 2, okay. I mean, it's gonna go away. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Any answer to that? I have no answer to that. Okay. Okay. You're down to a 4. If I just go in Ravenbloom, like, how do you get over that? Or if I go Watcher, like, how do you get over Watcher? Tap. Let's get rid of a purple for Moonfall. Oh, wait, no. Because if we grab you, let's grab you to here. So he's a 0, he's a 2. This might not work as well as I want. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Repulse would not work in this situation because I'm not even choosing your unit at the battlefield. Like, I would assume it doesn't work, right? I don't know. Like, that's a weird... Choose a friendly unit at a battlefield, counter any spell that chooses it. Because this is going on before he's moved. And then if you let it resolve, because it has to put him at the battlefield, like, then it's too late. In my... Like, I think. I don't know. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's right. And then I'll go up to 4. I'm pretty sure. And then you'll both die. What the heck are you... What's going on now? Oh, you're trying to just get the right rune out. Okay. Why did you... I'm so confused what's going on here. Then I'm 4. They both die. Pit rookie's a 0, so 4 to 2. They all die. Rengar. Okay, if I ride the wind over, like, do I just win? So I go to 5, or not win, but can you do anything on that? Move over to here. And then I go to 6, tap. Let's make a Sand Soldier, I believe. I think that's a decent play. kind of want to drop him again, but I almost don't feel like that's a good play. Because I kind of want to save this Eclipse to just like potentially like come at him and just really destroy his stuff. Pass. Let's see what we got. Can we win? Can we win? And I guess I would have been at like 6. Because I would have chosen again with the Abandoned Hall. So. Okay, you have a lot of runes. Kaisa Survivor comes in ready. Okay, yep, now you probably got me. Well, this is a 5. No. 3. -4. It's a 2-0. Now that you can repulse. Okay, good stuff. You won that. And then you draw a card. But I don't think you have enough to drop an ambush unit. Like, you can't drop Rengar now, which is what we were trying to avoid. Oh, what? What is this? This is such cheese. What kind of play is that? Nice. GG's. That's actually wild. I didn't even know, like... I mean, obviously they have a signature spell, but I didn't realize it was just play them wherever. What is that? That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna pee my pants and I'm gonna call it a night there. We streamed for 3.5 hours almost, but appreciate everyone pulling up. I'll probably post this video Thursday. Thursday's the game plan for this one. But new video going up tomorrow. It's of the Lilia deck, and then this weekend is pre-riff, so I'll have pre-riff videos posted afterwards, or like the gameplay videos and all that. But yeah, I'll probably stream every day this week. Just kind of been slacking, been lazy, but appreciate everyone pulling up, dude. Peak viewers tonight, awesome. Appreciate everyone who dropped a comment, everyone who stopped in for a little bit. But y'all have a good Tuesday. Hope your week's going good.